The first $100,000 is not about money. You need to find a way to save your first $100,000. Not because $100,000 will make you rich, but because getting there changes the way you think about money. Before your first $100,000, you are usually thinking about survival. After it, you finally have room to think about freedom. And the first $100,000 sounds impossible. But it is really just a math problem. Sell something for $100 1,000 times. Sell something for $500 200 times. Or make an extra $20 every day for years. The number looks huge when you stare at it. It becomes manageable when you break it into small actions. Most people never learn this. They want one giant opportunity. One perfect business. One investment that changes everything. But real wealth is usually much more boring. It comes from finding something people actually want. And selling it again. And again. And again. I know someone who lost his job during the pandemic. Instead of waiting for another job to appear, he started making cakes from his apartment. His cost was about $50 per cake. He sold each one for around $150. At first he sold to people in his neighborhood. Then customers started recommending him to their friends. He kept doing the same thing. 2 years later, that small side business had generated more than $400,000. Today he has a physical store. Nothing about the business was revolutionary. He simply found demand. And kept serving it. And that is where most people get stuck. They look at $100,000. And freeze. The goal feels so far away that their brain decides it is impossible. So they never take the first step. But change the question. Don't ask, how do I make $100,000? Ask, what can I sell for $100? Then ask, how many people need it? That question is much easier to answer. There are 3 mental traps that keep people broke. The first is perfectionism. People spend months designing the perfect website, building the perfect product, and researching the perfect business. But they never sell anything. The market doesn't reward preparation. It rewards value. Start before everything is perfect. Let real customers teach you what to improve. The second trap is looking down on small money. Some people think, if I can only make $100 from a customer, it's not worth my time. That's backwards. Business skills are built through repetition. If you can't sell something for $100, why would you expect to manage $1 million business? Small deals are training. Every sale makes you better. The third trap is quitting too early. You start with excitement. Then sales are slow. A few people say no. You get frustrated. Then you jump to another idea. And another. And another. Eventually you become an expert at starting. But a beginner at finishing. The people who actually build wealth think differently. They don't constantly ask, what is the fastest way to get rich? They ask, what problem can I solve? Who needs this? How many times can I sell it? Then they build a system around those answers. So start with 4 things. First, find a simple product or service you can actually deliver. Writing. Sell copywriting. Design. Sell design services. Good at fixing things. Charge people to fix their problems. Start with what you already know. Second, find the people who already have the problem. Don't try to sell to everyone. Find the exact audience. Go where they already spend time. Online communities. Local businesses. Social media. Industry groups. Test different channels. And keep the ones that produce customers. Third, build a repeatable sales process. Your first 10 customers can come from friends. Your first 50 can come from luck. But your next 500 require a system. How do people discover you? How do you explain the offer? How do they contact you? How do you close the sale? How do you deliver the product? Turn every successful step into a repeatable process. Fourth, give yourself enough time. This is where most people fail. They see someone making money on TikTok and suddenly want to become a creator. They hear about AI and suddenly want to build an AI company. They hear about real estate and abandon everything else. Stop chasing every new opportunity. Every business looks bad before it looks good. Give one direction enough time to work. Because $100,000 is rarely created by one lucky moment. It is created by thousands of boring decisions. One customer. One sale. One improvement. One day. Then another. And another. The people who win aren't always the smartest. They are often the ones willing to keep doing the simple things long after everyone else gets bored. So stop staring at the $100,000. Find your first customer. Make your first $100. Then do it again. Because wealth doesn't begin when you reach $100,000. It begins when you finally understand how to turn small value into repeatable income. Your first $100,000 is not a money goal. It's proof that you can build something that pays you.